Hello, everybody, and welcome to another video of Jeff's Impressions, where I go through games that I've either bought or have yet to play and try them out and let you guys know how I feel about it and get my take on them. Today, we're going to go ahead and look at Wavetale. Just recently got this, so we're going to see what the whole hubbub is about because I have 3 friends that recommended this to me. So thank you. You know who you are. Appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into this.
They say that the ocean is big. I wouldn't know. For me, it's always ended at the horizon, where the water meets the fog. I wish I could see what's beyond that line, beyond our island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more. It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once. That you could open your door, step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go. But that was before the fog. Before the city sank. Before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us. We still have a spectacular sunrise, though. I guess the paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
Ahoy, ladies!
Ladies, my bum. Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah. Thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets. A leaking capacitor and some. They said you'd know.
It's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
Oi, Sigrid. There's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bate.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Should be on my way. Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, have you, talked to anyone lately?
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the dirty paws have been seen by the plaza. Haven't spotted them myself, but
Is this your idea of a joke?
wish she was. Just be careful, will you?
I could look after myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram! The air seems absolutely saturated with gloom. Ugh, we need more sparks if we plan to hold that fog back.
I'm on it.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net,
Or they will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's. It's not my first time, Granny.
You can't live on old marriage, Shrimpy. I tell you that. Now what are you waiting for? Saw some sparks gathering on the beach earlier. Better check the fountain in Grandpa's memorial as well.
Got it.
Always some that escape the lighthouse storage, too. Don't let that go to waste.
Alright, now we're in. It's pretty smooth. It looks like the face animations are drawn. So, huh. Oh, you can hold A and glide. That's awesome. Well, I kind of don't need you to tell me that because I already found out how to do things myself. So X's attack.
Oh! Found one!
Give it a good whack. That should lead the power straight into your battery.
It's like she thinks I've never done this before.
Lighthouse done. Sparks, the fog is really close today.
There must be a reason. I'll take Anita and go investigate when we're done.
I thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity knows no law, Siggy.
So by the fountain, which I think is over here. Yep. You want to take a shortcut?
Got the ones by the fountain.
You didn't climb it, did you? That damages the stone finish.
Huh?
Ah, never mind. Just trouble Iris used to cause as a kid.
Mom? Did she play here a lot?
Sigrid, I don't have time for chit-chat. Go get those sparks.
Okay, found the ones by the memorial. Hey, Grandma, why don't we have a stone for Mom?
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
Now, what's with you today? Less talking, more spark collecting.
Okay, feather from Steven, Mr. Bane Seagull. He's a steady glider in the air when he wants to, but he has become way too lazy since Bane started taking care of him. Guess he got comfortable, not me. I'm tired of being taken care of.
That's over the beach, I think.
Not going close to the water, are you?
Just to get the sparks. I wasn't...
You know what can happen in those waters. There's a reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
Give me a second. Alright, yeah, sorry about that. She at the light tower? Okay.
Ah, that should do it. With that fog coming, we sure need all the power we can get.
Grandma? What was that about the dirty paws?
I wish you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
But are they really back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I don't like the look of that. The lighthouse beam should have pushed it away already. Why won't it?
Grandma! Mr. Bane!
Sigrid! Sigrid, take cover!
Wavetale. That's pretty cool. I'm actually liking this so far. If you guys lasted this long, don't forget to like or dislike the video. Also, feel free to subscribe. It helps my channel out.
Grandma, can you hear me? I'm coming. Oceans. I've never seen this much gloom. Sparks. What are those? Grandma?
Oh, I see.
No, Iris, wait!
Are you hurt?
I saw. There was. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. If this is what the paws are up to, then. You look all pale, girl.
Oh, it's just, there's something...
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
It's not the boat. Just come see.
Stay back, child. I'll get the harpoon.
No, it's not dangerous. It helped me save you.
Helped you?
Yeah, like... Just watch.
Sigrid, are you out of your mind?
We need more sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me, I promise. And technically, I'm not in the water, I'm just on it. We don't have a choice.
Have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it. Sweet mackerel. I wonder what happened to Bane. Tread carefully.
What are you even? I mean, you came at the same time as those monsters. From where?
Ooh, that was the most. That was floundering intense. Well, hello. I thought I saw someone running on water, but I figured you were just part of whatever it was I saw in there. Yeah, it's a bit of an unusual means of traveling, I suppose. Well, I'm a surfer myself, so at least I understand the freedom of the waves. Whoa, is that a spark net? If you're looking for sparks, I saw a juicy one climb the tower before the wave hit. You should be able to snatch it. Just find something to grapple and use the net to give yourself a lift. Okay.
There's a bunch of sparklings over here.
Huh. Those little sticklebacks won't work for machinery like this. Only good for pocket change.
Give me a second. Okay, here we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. It must be the crane. Okay, so there's just no other one around. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Is this that one?
All done on your end, Sid?
Not quite, so don't buy green bananas.
What's that? Bananas? Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't plan too far ahead.
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just something I heard Bane say once. Forget it.
What's the matter with you? Rambling about fruit. Are you quite all right? Well, better get this mess we're in straightened out before you go bananas.
I think I have what we need. Now what?
Well, get here stat so we can fill up the tank.
Or not. It's like we pushed the gloom away from the plaza, but not much further. God, my screen. Here you go. We'll need more power to free the rest of the islands.
Huh.
Those fancy plaza folks should have more sparks, so let's head over there. Now you better keep up. I'm not gonna let you slow me down. You mean I can come? Don't push it, kid. If I had the knees for it, I'd do it just myself. Now you're my knees, and you follow my orders. So when you look at the map, well, that's not bad. That's a pretty good sized map. Okay. Oh, you can also look at the, I guess, at the people. It's also known as shadow. There's a lot of people you can have to save. We can't go over there yet.
Grandma! Mr. Bane!
Sigrid, it's really you. You real? I hope so. I saw some people in there. Thought I was on my B-mans, that the gloom had driven me mad. But you're here. You saved me. I want to give you something as thanks. Come with me.
Storms, girl. Just get on the boat.
Grandma, it's harmless. I promise.
I don't care if it's harmless. Ocean, Sigrid. It's not normal. Just get up on deck and...
Did you see Mom in that gloom?
I told you to...
I heard you say your name.
If you say one more word while standing on that thing...
You know, sometimes I just wish that Granny would accept that things have changed. This is what we're stuck with, right? Some days it's not all that bad. Crowd to eat, waits to watch. I'm just saying, we might as well make the most of it. But not Granny, oh no. Everything worth doing was apparently done better back in the good old days. She just keeps rubbing it in, you know? When we had the dandelion, before the war, when your grandfather was still alive, blah, blah, blah. The war happened. Grandma is dead. Sometimes she makes me feel like my future is coming.
mother of sparks. It's really them.
What is that?
The flying barge. The dirty paws trump card during the war. We'll discuss that seal of yours more later. Time to speed up.
There we go. Might as well collect all the sparks, right? Roaring Rapids. Where is everyone? Gone. Swept away by that gruesome glum.
Oh.
And it took your power too? It did. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't work. Can't even enter the towers, they're all locked up. How come everyone left in this world are incompetent fools? See if you can find some sparks around the area. I'll work some wire magic to see if we can power up the towers. I think the first one we should go to, I think that's gonna be our last one to go to, is that one right over there.
Who's that huge stone guy?
That guy is Dr. Thelonious.
Okay.
I hope I've taught you well enough to know about him.
Oh, of course. He discovered Beat Rock.
And its uses, mind you. His work turned a small fishing village into a metropolis.
How sad that his life's work ended up like this.
Oh, sparks. I felt like I was sleeping and I had a really strange dream. Do you see where my brother Terry went? We were on our way to get something, some string to make fishing nets. I heard a scream through the gloom, so I'm worried. Could you find him for me, please? No problem. Yuck. Thanks for getting me out of this mess. Me and my brother, Jouko, I think it's Jouko, went out to find some string for the fishing net. We saw something odd in the water, you see, and wanted to deal with it, but then, bam! A tall wave of gloom hit us. Did you see it too? That monster? Jouko and I, we're gonna catch it. We need 3 big balls of string to make net. Can you help us? I reckon I can. Thank you for the help. The history books mention Joko and me saving the city. I'll make sure they also mention your contribution. If I remember. Did you perhaps see Asta on your way here? She surfs around the whole of Strandville. Maybe you passed her. I'm not into Asta, if that's what you're thinking. Absolutely not. Not at all. Not one tiny bit. Just no. I don't want to talk about it.
Maybe you're some kind of sea creature? When I was a kid, I always wanted a pet. I tried keeping an eel in a barrel once. Freaked Grandma right out of her socks. She was all like, "Eels are no pets! Eels are meals!"
You see, those are probably the collectibles of the game. Hmm. Took your sweet time. Well, this should do. Oh no. Hmm. Seems like a lot of power is being redirected to the old rig field. Oh, the mayor. He went there when the paws were first spotted. I haven't heard from him since the gloom closed on us. Mayor Clout, huh? No choice but to follow in his footsteps then. Are there any functional sparkcasters around that might get us through the gloom? Only one. Only the one, I think, up in the towers. Of course it's in the high tower. Siggy, this one's for you. Sparkcaster. Find it. Go, go. Oh dear. What happened to me? It all went black and then... Who are you? Oh, I'm Sigrid. Doris's daughter. Doris? Oh, Doris. My bad. Haven't seen her in a long time. What's she been up to the last 15 years? She's been keeping busy. Am I wrong in assuming you came here without the help of the boat? Most spectacular. I'm not going to ask about it since it's not my business. But maybe you could help me. I was looking for some things for my son when all the gloom hit. He's busy working on a spark transmitter, as you see, and sent me to collect the 4 hammers, one for each of our hands to speed up the process. Is that really practical? Oh, I'm no handyman myself, but I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Could you help me, please? Let's go around, make sure we kill all the enemies. So we're not dealing with it anymore. Alright, I think we're good. Nope. So he's not happy to see us. Oh shoot, it's a new one. Patricia? Lucas? Oh, my family. They were right here. I'm sure they were. What happened? I heard the dirty paws were back. We need to defend ourselves, just like Mayor Cloud says. So I went to get my axe to protect us. Looks like it won't be possible for me to get it now. Oceans, I've lost so much already, and Cloud says my contribution is essential to this community. Do you think you can help, please? I just don't know what to do anymore. I can help. Alright. Sorry about that again. Alright. Something over there. Clemens? Clemens? We're in Rapids. Where am I? Who are you? I'm Sigrid. And you are?
Ah,
Mrs. Clout, at your service. Clout, like the mayor? That's correct, darling. He's my precious little boy. You guys know this place then. I'm looking for something called Sparkcaster. I needed to get to the rig field to find, well, your son. Really? You'll save him from the gloom? If we can make it to the rig field, yeah. This is the caster right here. You know, remains from the old, from the war, you know. Used to protect us from the paws. Please find my son. He went out there to protect his people. He needs someone to protect him as well. There you have it. Rigfield East. Please find Clemens for me, my girl. He's all I have left. But be careful, there are having sightings of a giant shadow under the water surface. And I've seen enough in my life not to wave that off as nonsense. Before we go any further, let me find that dude's axe.
now fry me for an oyster. It worked. Quick, let's get going.
I'll catch up to you. Oh, and I met the mayor's mother.
Cordelia? Well, she and her husband ran the Dandelion. Worked closely with them for years. The Redfield drills at work used to be a sight to behold, bringing up weave rock day and night. We We heard their thumping all the way to the plaza, like a rhythmic lullaby.
How does it work? I mean, how did you get the sparks out of the weave rock?
It's a complicated process, dear. Simply put, the weave rock was fed into an untangler. Sparks and gloom were carefully separated, and then the sparks went right into the belly of the dandelion, providing the whole city with energy.
What about the gloom?
Oh, we got rid of that. The gloom kept the sparks safe underground, but then it was superfluous. No use for the shell once you've cracked the egg. Of course, when those blasted paws blew up the dandelion, all the gloom still in the reservoirs ended up all over Strandville. And now it seems that lowlife found a way to weaponize it.
All right. Right in front of me. This is us.
Oh?
All right. There we go.
Shrimps and lobsters, what is happening here?
Those towers are huge and kind of creepy.
Creepy? Ah, they're just machines, built to keep this city running.
They're just so intimidating.
They are, aren't they?
There we go.
Grandma, it's the barge again. Are they following us? What are they spraying?
Nothing you should get close to, that's for sure. Whatever the mayor is doing here, it seems to have sparked their interest. Let's hurry.
Oceans! What a... You're the one who... Oh, I am in your debt, miss. They took us completely by surprise.
They?
The dirty paws, dear. Back yet again. Sprayed that horrid gas all over us. Must be how they control the gloom. It seems our work here is even more urgent than we thought.
You're Mr. Clout then? They worry about you back at the plaza. Asked us to check if you're okay.
Oh, very sweet of them. And I'm quite all right, thank you. But as their mayor, I simply must take some risks. The people of Strandville come first, not me. Oh, Andy,
Yes, sir.
where are the others?
I'm sorry, sir. It seems like they're all gone.
What a shame. They were brave men.
So this is where you're hiding, Clemens. You idiots started the drills?
Difficult times made difficult choices, Doris.
But drilling for Weave Rock in this day and age? And with no experience at that? The repercussions
We
could be...
have no choice. Everyone who used to have experience is long gone. My dear Doris, do you remember what Strandville used to be? The avenues of the plaza, the orchids growing in the night orchard.
Only fools linger in the past, I always say.
Indeed. We cannot dwell in bygone days, but it would be foolish not to learn from them. You know as well as I what the Paws are capable of, and what they took away from us. We must protect our young.
So what do you plan to do?
Shoot that dirty Paws out of the sky once and for all. We're building a weapon.
A weapon?
Powered by sparks. How does it work?
Are you interested in helping? I wanted to ask you, but people kept saying that you haven't had much interest in the outside world ever since...
I'm interested in protecting my home. Now show me those blueprints.
Oh, but of course. Andy?
Not good enough.
What do you mean?
What I said. It's not good enough. What does this do?
Well...
Does this mean you'll join our team, Doris? We sure could use your expertise.
I'd even go as far as to say you couldn't do without it. I'll take these.
Probably just some little detail to adjust.
Granny, look!
What on earth?
Oh, here we go.
Of course. That behemoth of theirs. It's messing with the drills. Sigrid, get to the emergency switch. Shut this down before things get worse.
It won't budge.
Oh, the drills must be set to manual overload. The relief valves are all the way up on the rigs. There's no way we'll get to them. This is what happens when you meddle with things you don't know anything about.
Wait, I think I can see a way up there.
You completely lost it? Siggy, we need to get out of here.
What if it follows us to the plaza? I have to do this.
Sigrid, come back!
This is a really, really, really good game.
Sparks, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Get rid of all this gunk first. There we go. Got stuck for a quick minute. There we go. If you guys want to read it, you guys can look at it.
Great, now you've anchored it. Just turn around and we'll get out of here.
I can just stop the trails in my leaf. I know I can do it.
I am really shocked at how well this plays. Hey. Let's get up here and do this.
Pressure has stabilized. The emergency switch should be functional again. It's going for the relief vest. It's gonna tear down the tower.
Why did they leave?
They fed that monster enough. The question is, what happens when they're back?
It's not just the gloom.
That spray, it controls those monsters as well. That's horrifying.
If you had been around during the war, then you would have known true horror. We won't let this stop us. Let's head back to Plaza. Doris told me you're in need of some sparks.
Deep breaths, my darling. The waves are crashing. We are still far from shore. Know that I've got you. It's what my mom used to sing to me when I woke up with nightmares.
Let's see. Oh, what an awful taste. Thank you. That was horrible, but at least I still have a pulse, I think. I was on my way to see Mrs. Bain. I helped her with her heart condition to the best of my ability. I was a chemist once, but the war forced me into a career change. On that note, you haven't seen my stethoscope, have you? I'm sure I had left it before the Galops seized me. Suppose I could go look for it, but with the rumors of the sea monster in the area, it just feels more foolish than usual to go for a swim. Oh my, thank you. We see my husband, Mr. Bain. He was supposed to pick up Clara on his way back from the night orchard. It's time for my monthly checkup, and I can't imagine being stuck in this sludge did me or my heart any good. Don't worry, they're okay. I've talked to him. That's a relief. Well, if you see Heredias, could you please let him know that he doesn't have to worry about me? I always thought Bane's first name was just Mr. He isn't very fond of his name. He thinks it sounds a bit too posh. Need one of those? Okay, so we gotta find the stethoscope real quick. Son of a gun. Okay, I had looked it up. Yep. Ta-da. It took me too long because I found it. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna just skip this because it is getting pretty long video. I also found this out too. I guess I should have told you guys. But you can kind of cheat that little boost by doing like I was doing. Get rid of the gunk.
All I see is water.
Probably right under your feet. Too deep down for you to see.
Was it like a
I can tell you that much.
What a fun game. We're almost there. Ah, crap.
Grandma, there's something wrong with the last relay.
Oh, that thing always gets the hiccups. Reboot it and it should be fine.
Alright.
Let's see if that did the trick.
But even if we redirected the path. What's that around your neck? Oh, I found it in the greenhouse. I haven't seen it in a long time. Take good care of it, will you? Oh, I will, I promise. Good. Anyway, Seems like we are going to need more power, and there's tons of work left on these blueprints. Guess I should have no choice but to let you recon the triplets by yourself. Just don't do anything foolish, and you might just manage. And you come back here right away if things go airy. Ari? I don't know how to pronounce that word, sorry. You hear me, girl? Yes. So, give my takes on it. I've been playing this for about 2 hours, and I have to say that I am really enjoying this game. Those 2 hours will be cut down to probably a lot shorter, but it was on sale. I went ahead and picked it up, and I am actually pleased. Now, I heard that depending on how you play, it could be either 5 hours long or 8 hours long. And I heard the achievements are pretty easy for your achievement hunters like me. So if you're an achievement hunter, I highly recommend getting this game too. I was picking up a lot. The amount of achievements I got, there's only 14. I already got 5 of them within 2 hours. So very, very fun game. The flow of it works. The combat is here and there, but it's enough to keep you busy, but not overstaying its kind of welcome, if you understand what I mean. A lot of games you figure a lot on, like a lot of platforming games, just focus on like too much combat, and it kind of breaks the immersion a little bit. But this game does a perfect balance of going exploring and going and a bit combat. The side quests are pretty fun. I did have an issue finding one of the side quests, but I didn't really. I guess I missed that tutorial of being able to charge you jump in the water and boosting. I did not know you could do that. But yeah, if you guys liked the video and you guys made it this far, thank you. Please like or dislike the video. If you guys want to support my channel, you're not obligated to, but there is a PayPal hooked onto my page. If you want to donate any money, it's appreciative. I also want to thank the person that actually donated 55 bucks. You know who you are. I appreciate it. So thank you. And again, if you want to support it in a different way, you guys can subscribe or share the video. Like I played it before. Until next time, be kind to one another, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.